Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, we are here with another video from My Story Animated, and this is episode 2 of Me and My Sister Are Thieves. We meet our rich grandparents, so I'm guessing their grandparents in this episode, huh? Would I don't know. My prediction is they went to jail or something. I don't know, but I'm hoping she'll post one today. I'm not sure if she will, but I'll find out for myself. So if you guys are new to the channel here, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you go subscribe to MSA / My Story Animated. Help her reach to 20 million subscribers, because she does work hard on these animations. And I do like the art style, because they are really good. They're really good quality. So yeah, enough with the talk. Let's go ahead and check out this video.
I opened the most gorgeous boy ever.
Oh, this is the part where you left off.
Hello, I'm Eric. We got some of your mail. I came to return it.
I just stared at him, dumbstruck, feeling acutely aware of how terrible I looked. Just then, Meredith pushed me out of the way.
Hey, thanks. You're such a lifesaver. Haven't seen you around before.
I just moved into the house across the street.
The big white one with the quadruplets?
Yeah, they're my brothers.
What? No, they can't be related to you. They're very unattractive.
Meredith, can't you ever sugarcoat anything?
I am sugarcoating. Did I call them ugly ogres?
I am so sorry.
It's okay. People have this reaction often. I'll see you girls around.
He flashed his beautiful smile at us and then left.
Wow, Eric stole his brother's luck, the school
I'm eating a
boy's
piece
luck,
a
the
bar of
neighborhood boy's
chocolate.
luck,
Don't mind
and
me.
his mother's and his father's luck,
Still watching.
and the whole town's.
I agree. He's beautiful. I hope he's smart and funny and kind too. I'm sure he is. I never believed in love at first sight till I met Eric. Okay, maybe love is an exaggeration, but I was crushing on him hard. Freddie, how does this purple dress look on me?
Claire, what the? You can't just come in without knocking? What if I wasn't wearing a towel?
Well, you are. So unclench your butt. Now, what do you think about the dress?
Hey, Freddie, I want your opinion on this red dress. Oh, hi, Claire. I didn't know you were here.
Are these
Have
two
some
fighting?
Respect for my privacy.
What are you talking about? Actually, I don't care. Now tell me, I look hot, right? Of course I
Dude,
look hot. I
get
could wear
out.
a tweed a sack and I'd look hot. I can do hot in my sleep.
What's the dress for?
The party at Eric's place? What, did you think you're the only one who got invited?
The red's a bit much for a casual housewarming party, no?
Yeah, you're right. It's more of a second date dress. Thanks, I'll look for something else. And your dress looks lovely.
I am not your sister, and you can't treat me like this. I am a man.
Okay, thanks for the news flash. Come on, Claire, let's go before Freddie has a heart attack.
The party was coming up soon, but I knew there would be many guests, and I wouldn't really get a chance to talk to Eric then. So, I decided to drop by to borrow some sugar one evening. But my heart sank when I spotted Meredith and Eric in the kitchen, and they were kissing. I couldn't believe that witch. It was so obvious I was crushing on Eric, wasn't it?
Can you give me some mashed potatoes, Claire?
I lifted a spoonful and threw it straight at her face.
Claire, what the heck?
They're gonna start fighting
I'm
right now.
sorry. You didn't want them on your face? You should have been clearer then.
You got a problem with me?
What a genius. Since you're so smart, I'm sure you already knew I liked Eric, but you went after him anyway. Yeah, I saw you two kissing.
Oh my god, what? You like Eric? I had no idea.
Dude.
You should have been clear.
You see her blushing in front of you. What? You should have just realized.
Too.
Cut it out, okay? You knew.
Did not.
Okay, so now that you know, will you stop seeing him?
No, duh.
Are you
Yeah.
really into him?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
See, I barely know him, but he's cute and rich and he likes me. You did see that he was kissing me back, right?
I flung another dollop of mashed potato straight in her eye and stormed off. Fine, that jerk could have Eric. I wasn't even gonna go to the party now. But on the night of the party, when I heard music floating from across the street, I couldn't help myself. Eric had just known Meredith for 2 days. This battle wasn't over yet. I knew I looked smoking hot as I marched up to Eric.
Really? Is this some kind of joke? These sisters right here, are just gonna fight over a man. Great. Great. Yeah, now I'm seeing a lot of people. Now I'm seeing a lot of girls fighting for one man. How many times? If two girls fight for me, I'm just never gonna talk to them. They can blame each other. They can fight. I'm not gonna start choosing who to date or who not to date.
I couldn't help myself. Eric had just known Meredith for 2 days. This battle wasn't over yet. I knew I looked smoking hot as I marched up to Eric and Meredith in her stupid red dress. She looked furious to see me before she turned sickly sweet.
Oh, hi. I thought you were unwell and not coming, honey. How are you doing now, honey?
I'm good, honey. How are you, honey?
I'm great.
Stop with the
honey.
cringe.
You like my honey, honey?
What honey? Honey?
The honey, honey.
I see no
Stop.
honey.
Stop.
What's
Stop.
happening
Stop.
Don't worry about it. Let's go get some honey, honey.
We don't have any honey, Meredith.
Honey! You ruined it. You should have ended the sentence with honey.
Just call him.
Mind her,
Just
Meredith.
call him
I
your
already
your
know she's
your
rude.
boyfriend name.
She has a vile temper. She once tried stealing money from an old lady and kicked her hard when she resisted.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Eric, did you know that Claire is so dumb? I told her when we were kids that if she ate bluebells, her eyes would turn blue like mine. She ate a bunch and then pooped her pants in school.
Didn't Meredith tell you she used to fart in the neighbor's
Can you?
jacuzzi?
Oh
Just
my
because they
gosh,
said
you
they
two
liked
are
being
exposing
with her,
each other
it
now.
went on for a month.
Oh, how about the time you dropped Mom's toothbrush in the toilet and just put it right back? Imagine someone being so awful to their own mother.
Meredith has a boyfriend who works in a mental institution, and he steals the patient's clothes from there for her. Imagine doing that to sick people.
Claire keeps acting like she doesn't know
Are
her
you
best friend
serious?
is in love with her, and she keeps using him for his money.
What? Are you talking about Fred? I've never used him, and he's not in love with me.
Oh, please. A blind person can see Freddie's been in love with you since day one.
Shut up.
You shut up.
How about you shut the heck up?
Not till you shut up first.
I pushed Meredith out of my way, but I ended up pushing a little too hard, and she crashed straight into
Oh
the punch
my.
bowl. She got up and charged me, and we landed straight on the food table. As Eric was trying to pull us apart, Freddie suddenly ran in.
Claire, Meredith, stop! Your mom, she isn't okay. You gotta come now.
Wait,
We
what?
ran outside to see Mom unconscious and being wheeled into an ambulance. Since Freddie's dad was a neurosurgeon, he took Mom's case and ran tests for weeks to discover that she had some inflammation in her brain for unknown reasons, which had sent her into a coma. Freddie's dad
Oh,
decided to enter her name in
frick.
a clinical trial for rare brain diseases, since she met all the criteria. But what's it gonna cost us?
We take one pro bono case for the trial, but there will still be other hospital expenses. And you girls will have to figure out something soon. Do you have any relatives?
We had to contact our grandparents, but to our surprise, Mom didn't even have their numbers saved in her phone. All we had was a framed picture with their names signed at the back. Freddie offered to hire a private investigator, and within a week, he said they'd been found and were flying over to see us. But I couldn't help noticing as they got out of the cab that they didn't look rich at all.
Those paupers are our grandparents?
They're definitely the people from the picture.
Why do Grandma's shoes look like something out of a museum? And Grandpa's coat is missing 3 buttons.
The old
You
lady
trying to
hobbled
roast them?
towards us and hugged us tight.
Oh, girls, it's so good to see you. We had no idea we had granddaughters till yesterday.
You look nothing like our son, though.
Your son? No, we're your daughter's kids.
Oh, honey, we don't have a daughter. The private investigator who tracked us down did say our daughter was looking for us, but we just assumed that was our son who ran away from home 18 years ago.
Wait.
He was always saying he'd change into a woman one day.
What? Our mom used to be a man?
No, this is crazy.
Wait, what-
Look at this
what?
picture. Does this woman look anything like your son?
Our son is ugly.
What?
This time?
Your son's transgender? Wait, what?
And I remember this woman. Alfred, you remember this beautiful lady came to stay at our motel many years ago? She disappeared suddenly one night, and the next day some mafia men turned up looking for her.
Ah, yes. Those men kept turning up for weeks. They seemed like bad news. I'm happy to hear the lady is okay.
So, you're not her parents? Then why does she have this picture of you guys?
She took it from the motel. I don't know why. I'm so tired, dear.
I'm confused right now. I'm freaking confused.
No, if you're not our rich grandparents, you gotta go. Taxi!
Meredith sent them packing immediately, and we just stood staring at each other.
When was Mom in a motel? And why were there bad men after her?
She told us all our lives these random people are our grandparents. What else has she been lying about? Apparently, a lot of things. When we checked out if she had any health insurance, she couldn't be found in the system. I went to the diner where she'd been working for years to see if the manager could help, only to find out that no one there had ever seen her. We had no clue where she'd been going all this time while she was pretending to
don't
work,
get it.
or where she got her salary
So
from.
she's been lying?
Meredith and I tore up Mom's room looking for more clues. We didn't find anything in the closets or under the bed, but I pulled the rug away and came across a loose floorboard. We pried it open to find a laptop and so many fake IDs and passports, all belonging to Mom.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Mom? As a French redhead?
Her hair is black here, and she's Swedish. We opened the laptop, but we couldn't get past the security code. We asked Freddie to come over and told him everything. And when he went over the laptop, he let out a low whistle.
Whoa, this is heavy encryption and insane firewalls. Is your mom from the CIA or something? Have you ever seen her using this laptop?
Yeah, I have once, but she told me she borrowed it from a friend to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Who is this woman?
We really had no idea, except that her hair dye started fading soon, and we discovered she was a natural blonde. We still desperately needed the money and contemplated selling the house, but we couldn't even find any documents for it. For the first time in my life, I felt overwhelmed and completely out of ideas. Then one night, as Meredith and I were sitting on the porch, Freddie joined us, looking grim.
I need to tell you guys something about the clinical trial. There's only a 50% chance that your mom will get the drug that could make her well.
What do you mean? Doesn't everyone get the drug?
No.
What?
Half the patients get a placebo drug. Oh God, I did something really wrong.
What?
I checked the files of everyone on the clinical trial, and your mom has been assigned the placebo drug. She's not gonna get the treatment.
So, that's it? We're just gonna sit back and watch, knowing there's no chance of her getting better? Make your dad give her the drug!
I can't. Dad would lose his medical license if anyone thought he interfered with the trial.
Then why did you even tell us, Freddie?
Freddie looked at me silently. He told us because he and his dad can't do anything, but we can.
Whatever you plan, I can't be part of it, but you have to do it soon. The trial starts next week.
Thank you, Freddie. You don't know what this means to us.
Of course. I'd do anything for you, Claire.
For the first time, I saw what had maybe been so obvious all along. Freddie was in love with me, and I was about to use it to my advantage.
Oh, is this the end? To be continue. Frick, man. Didn't think it would. I didn't think there was a to be continued one. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in episode 3. The rich grandparents in this video it just confused the hell out of me. Is the mom trans? Is like from a boy to a girl? I don't know. I have so many questions. So yeah, I hope episode 3 might come out. If you guys are new to the channel here, make sure you are subscribed. Like this video if you want to react. If you want me to react to episode 3, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
We are trying so hard.